Hi there, guys. It's Keep It Real Blabs. How you doing? Hope you guys are doing very well. Um, we're gonna be doing a vintage rack today, and I wanted to look at the infamous ankle debacle. What happened to me? And the thumbnail is of her crying.
Hey guys, okay.
So I wanted to look at something that I thought would make me laugh, and just she's so dramatic, and it's just so funny to me. So let's get into this one. It's titled "What Happened to Me." Ay,
So
ay.
we need to talk. Kind of just wanted to talk to you about like how I've been feeling lately, slash what recently happened to me that kind of flipped my world upside down, I'm not gonna lie. So lately I've just been feeling
Imagine living such a privileged just life of not having to do nothing, no responsibilities at all. Where you twisting your ankle just turns your life upside down. Um, that's freaking insane to me.
very detached from vlogging. Like I was doing
It's so funny because in the video she was like she was saying I feel so detached and then like her ankle just detached from her body.
so good with it, and then like I had really bad lows with my bipolar, and it's like made me depressed.
So remember back then it was bipolar. It wasn't BPD. We never heard anything about BPD because I don't even think she does have it. I think she's just a NP. She has NPD, narcissistic personality disorder. And oh my goodness, what I didn't realize that her the piercings were so obviously still like they're just still right there. Wow. Why is it it's like white around it? Huh. That's weird.
And kind of detached from a lot in my life. Like things that I used to enjoy doing, I no longer enjoy doing that. And things that used to make
And we don't even know what those things are because she doesn't do anything. She sits around, she colors. During this time she was coloring a lot, I think. She's still doing those little is it those squiggly thing? I don't know what they are. It's like the black squares, and when you color it, the colors in the background come up. Um I think I explained that in a way that was just so extremely worse. I don't know what I'm saying. Whatever. Anyways, so yeah, let's go back into this.
me happy no longer even like make me smile. Things like are that extreme. I could tell that they would be better if it wasn't for something that recently happened to me, which again I'm gonna explain. But it's just I have
Was she was with Feline at this? Yeah, she
not
was.
been doing well mentally, and it plays a really big role.
I mean, yeah. So nothing's changed in her life. She's always been the same sourpuss person. She's always down. Who wouldn't be? Look at her life. Look at how she. Look at that body. Yeah, I would be feeling extremely depressed every single day of my life. Like I'm in a prison because in a prison of flesh.
On my life and the way that I do things, the way that I run my channel, and who I am as a person. And I do take medicine. I take Lamictal, 200 milligrams. I've been taking Lamictal for over 4 years now, or about 4 years, and it has completely changed my life.
So I don't believe that anyways. But like even with the Lamictal, I don't think she takes anything now currently. But even with the Lamictal, is she always just thought it's like you just take the pill and that's it. You're done. You're good to go. All you got to do is take the pill. She's never done anything besides just taking something, and she doesn't work on herself. She puts no willpower or her mind to she doesn't put her mind into like freaking working on herself. It's just I'll take it and I'm good.
My lows used to be way worse than this. My manic episodes used to be way worse than the ones that I have.
So back then she always talked about manic, being feeling manic, doing these spending sprees and all this stuff. And now we don't hear about it. So what? Does she never have bipolar? Why does she want us to believe so hard now that she has BPD? It's the same thing. It In maybe a year or two it'll be something else. If she even gets there, honestly, it's always just something else that she can just shove her issues into another reason, another excuse, and yeah, this is just her life, man. It's freaking insane.
Have now. So Lamictal does help, but for me, struggling with bipolar is always going to be something. You know, the medicine can only do so much.
We don't hear about bipolar now. Dang.
Therapy can only do so much. It's a lot of different things that play a role, and it's just something that I have come to the terms that I have to accept. But I am doing better when it comes to that. But okay, so it was about 3 to 4 days ago. I was just feeling so just low. I didn't want to do anything. I didn't even want to, like, I was just sitting at my desk. Like, that's all I would do all day long is just sit at my desk and watch YouTube. And my girlfriend's like,
I mean, she does that now. That's all she does. I don't even think she even uses her. Does she even use a laptop? I'm pretty sure she's usually on her phone. Um, yeah, that's a depressing life.
go for a walk. Let's go for a walk. And, you know, I didn't want to. My girlfriend's very
No shit. Oh, she's very well
supportive, constantly trying to like urge me to exercise and go for walks and eat right, eat less.
Remember, guys, this was the support that she needed. She gets support and she just flushes it all away. You can't help people like this.
Not binge. So supportive, but there's only so much she can do. You know, it's ultimately,
yeah, you do absolutely nothing for yourself. I know. No one can fix your life for you.
My choice. So I decided, okay, I'm gonna go for a walk. I put on my socks and I was putting on my shoes. I wanted to vlog while walking, and sometimes vlogging while walking can be embarrassing because I am out of breath and I take pauses, not pauses walking, but pauses in between words and stuff like that so I can catch my breath a little bit. Like, my stamina has improved so much.
Jeez, even back then. I mean, I don't know why I'm surprised. It's just freaking hilarious. It's so comedic to me. Look at that freaking face. So, yeah, her stamina is just it's so much better. Yet she doesn't do anything. She doesn't walk. She barely even stands up. So I don't even understand what she's saying. Is she saying that she's waking up a little bit, maybe less during the night, and she thinks that's better stamina? 'Cause she does nothing.
But hi, I'm still in the 400s. Like, I still have issues with breathing, but my stamina has improved so much. Like,
And I also always find it hilarious that every time when she says she's in the 400, she's like 498. It's you basically 500 pounds.
for so long I did not care about my stamina. Like in 2019, I was worried, but like I didn't realize how freeing it is to go to the store and just walk around like a normal person and not have to worry about a fucking scooter. And
Yeah, she's completely normal now, so she's good. She doesn't need a scooter, but during this time she was still using scooters. I don't know what the hell she's talking about.
I've worked so hard, especially in the last year with my stamina and my mobility, and
Wonder what has she been doing? I don't understand what is it that she's been doing when it comes to that. I don't think we ever got any proof of any of that because it doesn't exist. I think she did a video where she's going up and down stairs at some point, and she goes up and down like 2, 3 times, and then that's it. And I think that was her exercise for like for the month or even more.
I can cook, I can clean, I can shower, I can do all these things that I wasn't able to do years ago. I wasn't able to do these things. And you
Oh
guys
God.
know I have been
I think you would have been able to do a lot more than what you made it seem. It's just that you had back there. You had people there. You weren't gonna, of course, you weren't gonna get your princess butt up and do some work. You were gonna just let your partner do it.
you say smug about my mobility
So very
or
smug,
that
so very smug for someone who in the
like
500s.
I see people say things like, why is she so impressed with herself? Everyone can do these things.
Mm-hmm.
I used to not be able to.
And you should feel ashamed of that, Amber, because you're only at this point in your life because of your eating habits. It's not you were not in an accident. You were not born like this. You did not get some sort of disease or illness afterwards. I mean, besides, the big C, but that was because of your obesity as well. You made all these things happen, and then she just wants ass pats for getting even the teeniest bit better. And her better is freaking for almost 500 pounds.
And
Ooh.
I think I was starting to take mobility for granted again. You
Oh
know, all
gosh,
those
imagine that. Being able to like take 10 steps and it's like, okay, I'm good, I'm done.
times my girlfriend urged me to go for walks, and I would say no, maybe later. I
Yeah.
regret every single time I said that. So I put on my shoes, I put on my socks, and
Talking about walking, I finally got my walking pad. It's back there. I'm gonna be testing it out today, so I'm very excited about that. It has three incline levels and it goes up to I think 7.2 miles per hour. I don't run that fast. But it is big enough for me. I'm 5'4". So like my legs aren't that long, you know, they're pretty short. So I can actually run on that one and it's I'm really looking forward to it. It's very exciting.
since I wanted to vlog just a little bit while
I
walking,
have a few lectures I need to watch today, so while I'm doing that, I'm gonna be testing that one out.
like I just wanted to talk to you guys like about where my headspace is. So I told my girlfriend, you turn left, I turn right. We'll meet in the middle because we do like this loop that we do. So I have time to like just vlog by myself and like, because sometimes I just get nervous
To talk about all your lies as you're when you're alone, you know, because you don't want to be lying in front of your girlfriend.
doing, vlogging while walking. I don't know. It's just a thing, okay?
Is
I just
that
get anxiety over weird
there's
things. I
a
get nervous over weird things.
there's something there that's just bothering me, like a piece of dust or some shit on her hair.
It
I
doesn't
mean,
matter.
her hair looks very greasy.
It's not the point of the story. So I was vlogging and my intention was to express to you guys like how I'm feeling lately, like being disconnected and detached from just anything that I used to enjoy, and that includes
Ankle pieced out.
vlogging. And I wasn't paying attention because I was
Oh,
vlogging
okay, okay.
and
It's crazy, right? Because back then she cried. She was more emotional about this again, more than her cat. She was more emotional about twisting her ankle than she was about losing her cat, who she had for like 7 years.
my foot, some of my foot missed the step. I was walking on a sidewalk and half of my foot did not reach the sidewalk, and I ended up falling. And God, the noise, the
The
fucking
fucking
noise.
noise. My gosh. Yeah, you're so dramatic. You're insane.
That my ankle made.
This woman is literally insane. Oh my gosh. She needs to be in a straitjacket.
I don't think I'll ever, ever, ever forget that noise. It was so scary.
Oh god.
And I was by myself, and I just
I
felt
always that face is always so funny. Like that confused look that she gives, like kind of off, you know, to the side. It's like almost like the same face that she made when she was like mental things is scary. That is such a freaking funny look.
so scared. And like when I sat up from falling,
Why the hell did she look like she was having war flashbacks? Dude, you twisted your ankle. Oh my gosh. And I think at this point she still had that little sitting that pedal thing that, you know, to work out while she's sitting down. Oh my gosh. Like you could have at least been using that, if anything. Um
I looked down at the ankle that made that noise, and my foot was just like dangling.
like
And it was just so scary. And immediately I felt pain. Like it was immediate. Like I had a little bit of like an adrenaline rush for a minute
you
there.
can tell she has never actually gone through something like anything that I don't know, like literally anything. This is so tragic to her. Just twist her ankle. Like, bro, you're such a weak person. Like, weak in every sense of the word.
Um, when I was walking back into the apartment, I think I was just so shocked by everything. And so I was able to limp my way back into the apartment, and I was just terrified because I was like, something isn't right. Like I broke my ankle one time
Dude, she's acting as if a bus almost hit her. The hell? Or like she just got mugged at gunpoint.
when I was 7 years old, and this pain feels so much worse
Oh
than
yeah,
that.
remember that, guys? She had twisted her ankle at some point when she was using her mom's heels, and then she got on her bike and she started yelling and bitching at her sister. I mean, her brother, her little brother, to come home. And then like she went huffing and puffing back to her bike, and then she tripped over it or some shit like that.
which is so odd to me. I actually have
I can see baby Amber just being a little freaking you know what I want, UNC.
the clip of when I fell. I did click off like almost immediately after I
And
fell.
I love children. I love children. Like I think they're so I'm just like it's so cool to be able to see, kids getting things, understanding things. Like they freaking love everything. Like most, a lot of them do. Everything is so new and shiny to them. It's I love kids, man, but I think even this girl would have just been like, "Oh God, girl, go away!" Oh my gosh,
But I do have the clip, so I'm gonna play that right here.
this is amazing, amazing. I love this.
So I'm just going for a walk. I don't know, my headspace is just not the
Get
greatest
your Dramamine, girls.
lately.
You're gonna need
And it's
it.
like I'm so confused. I was loving vlogging, but now I'm in a low.
Oh,
So it's like vlogging just, I don't know, I just
I
feel
feel
so
so
disconnected.
disconnected. I'm sorry. Oh gosh. Oof, oof. I wonder if those people, those look like balconies. I wonder if that freaking building moved. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
So as you can tell, you hear me say okay.
Is
And
she? Is she? Let me just go back. Most replayed. Oh, look at that. Oh yeah, she's.
so as you can tell, you hear me say okay. And I remember saying that as a way of like, okay, bitch, you got this. Like you're gonna be okay. Let's just
You
focus.
got this. We were stabbed. We're okay. You shot. You okay? Dude, the dramatics, my gosh. I mean, I get it. She's freaking huge. It must be like extremely hard to get up. But geez, at this point, it did not go through her mind like, oh my God, I need to change. Not even the cancer did that. Maybe the freaking twisting my ankle, anything. And then she couldn't even get anything for her leg. I think she says it in this one. Because nothing freaking fits. But that still wasn't big enough of a reason to lose weight.
Let's just stand up. Like I remember that moment so well, and it's just so weird that
Yeah, girl, it just happened a few days ago. Like, why is she talking about it as if it happened like so long ago and it's just that's freaking been imprinted in her mind?
I got it on camera because I know it's just a two-letter word, but like that okay was just like me telling myself like okay, you're gonna be fine. Like I don't know. So
That furrowing in the brow is just so funny to me.
I ended up going to the emergency room. The pain literally
Yeah,
just
right
got
here.
worse and worse and worse. You know, they did the x-rays of this and that, and they could not find anything broken. So
I
that's
have never been at the emergency room for any reason, and I feel the need to record myself. Never, ever. Uh, whatever, Amber.
was a that's a good thing because, you know, broken bones can be very, very like hard to heal. But I have multiple torn ligaments, and
Yeah, you twisted your ankle.
that's scary for someone my size. They were gonna give me crutches.
There's a bunch of things that are scary for your size, yet um it doesn't click in your head that you should probably lose weight or that you really do need to get yourself into inpatient because obviously you're not able to do it or you've been able to like when she diets all she manages to do is lose like 1 or 2 pounds. That's nothing on her, absolutely nothing. And when she's not actively attempting to lose weight or like be on a freaking diet that she is, her diets which aren't diets at all, um those are the only times that she doesn't actually gain weight. If not, if she's not actively, doing that, she's always gaining, always gaining. There is no um like a plateau or it's like she doesn't it's not stable, even it's not even a stable like high weight. It's just it just keeps increasing, increasing.
Too big to use them. They were gonna give me this
And she's using this now to make it seem as if she's a victim. She's a victim of herself. She's the perpetrator and the victim, I guess. This is all her doing. But yeah, I guess we should be feeling sorry for her because she can't fit into these things. But okay.
Big black boot that I was gonna have to wear, and that didn't even fit because of my lymphedema. And it's just like,
And then back here, then also like with the lymphedema, even now, it's my body decided to gain weight, or my body decided to hold on to this or that. She doesn't even put into consideration that yeah, I eat freaking sodium like crazy. uh, at this point, just freaking get a salt shaker and just put it into your mouth, like just shake it into your mouth, because that's all she's doing. Even now that she has COVID, she was eating chips on her live. Why? You said that you could even taste or smell anything. Why even bother having that? You might as well take advantage of it and eat some vegetables. Eat something that's not going. Or how about don't eat? Don't eat. Drink some water. Her freaking kidneys must be freaking working so overtime. So overtime. Jesus, I am getting dumber. I swear.
it just kept getting worse and worse. I was at the emergency room for a few hours, and by the time it was time for me to leave, like I could not walk on it. And as someone who's, in the
It, it, what does it matter? It's not like you're walking. She is barely even walking. My goodness.
400s, it's terrifying. Because
This
it's like
woman.
anything that I could have used to help myself, like crutches, or they suggested that I fuzz on me, sorry.
You have a whole bunch of freaking hair on you. Jesus.
A mess right now. They suggested that I use this like scooter thing where you put your knee up so you don't
I'm not
have
even gonna talk. I know this. I just watched this, but oh, actually, I don't really think I have. Oh shit! Look at that. Oh wait, no, I do. But yeah, you can really tell because it's white.
to walk on the foot that you fucked up, but nope, too big for that too. So I'm having to step on my foot that has several torn ligaments in my ankle, and it is just
Stop doing that. You don't have anything there. Jeez.
oh, oh my god, it's traumatizing. They had to push me
That
in
here? Notice when I heard the ice cream truck. They're already coming out?
a wheelchair. We were like way far back though. I don't know like if it's because of COVID or
Yeah.
something, but where we were was like in the garage. Like they had several rooms set up, and I don't know. It was just like I don't know. The doctor was so amazing though. Like I don't think I've ever seen a doctor in an emergency room so freaking awesome. Because like emergency rooms are super busy and they're like rushy and like just ready to get their job done, which is totally
Yeah, and you go in for stupid freaking reasons. Yeah. If I was a doctor, I would be pissed too. Like, oh my god, seriously, you came here for this? Like, get your freaking ass out of here.
understandable. But this guy just made me feel so fucking safe and cared for, and I just appreciated the whole experience because I was like honestly traumatized.
This is Amber, man, in a nutshell. Traumatized over freaking everything.
Um,
But still traumatized over everything, but yet not important enough to actually do something about her issues.
so it's been like 3 or 4 days, and I like can't move. The first day, like
Dude, she is so ridiculous. Oh my gosh. Wow. No, honestly, I have never seen someone cry like this, an adult cry like this over a freaking ankle, a sprained ankle. My goodness. Even honestly, thinking back, when my nephews were young, one of them had like he had sprained his ankle a little bit because they were playing tag and stuff. He was even like, and then he was just like he forgot about it. He started playing video games. Like, oh my gosh, he was. I think he was what? He was less than 8. I know he must have been like 6 or 7. My goodness, Amber.
waking up after it happened because it happened at nighttime.
Look at this. Even oh my god. Oh my god. He is acting as if someone passed away.
Waking up the next morning, I was so
Or like she just lost her leg.
scared to get out of bed. And
Dude, look
obviously,
at
I have
this
to get up.
woman.
I have to go to
Isn't this freaking insane?
the bathroom. That's the only thing I'm able to do is go to the
I
bathroom.
don't know if you guys watch this reaction called Hecticana. He's been putting out really good videos. It's been fun watching his stuff. So when I do a reaction, I do my reacts first before I watch anybody else's, because then, I can just, hear something, how you hear things, and then unconsciously, like, say the same thing. So I don't want to do that. But if you haven't checked him out, you probably should. It's pretty good.
Bathroom and take like these wannabe quick showers, like, and this is just me being brutally honest. And
Want to
I
be
don't
quick shout. She This is the same woman that didn't even bathe for a year. And then, what is it? And when she was with Destiny, is that? Oh my God, what are these names? Destiny, yeah. For a month or two, she didn't even bathe. Um, yeah, you're freaking gross. You're naturally gross. That's your nature.
don't want my girlfriend to help me with any of that. I stand by.
Yeah, remember, guys, back then, this is when she was saying this, but all this time, like all the time that she was with Beck, yeah, that person was wiping their ass, doing everything for her. Um, and she was always like, no, if my girlfriend has to do that, then it wouldn't even feel like a girlfriend. But yeah, that's how it was though. That's how it was for like 4 years. 4 or 5 years. Well, how long? I don't even remember how long they were together
By
anymore.
that, I didn't have my ex help me with any of that. It's not
Yeah,
happening.
see? Oh my gosh. So and remember, remember, in that latest React Lin thing that she was freaking doing, I really hope we don't freaking see any of that anymore. But oh gosh. But anyway, like, she was like, she hasn't lied about anything since 2016. This was 2 years ago. 2 years ago. I wish she would have reacted to something more recent, because that whole I haven't lied about anything since 2016 is just complete BS.
I'm not that person. I have too much pride. I'm too
Too much pride yet. Becky, come wipe my butt.
embarrassed. I'm ashamed. I'm with my girlfriend because she's my girlfriend, not my caretaker. So I have been like, it's
Same thing she said about Beck.
just been rough. She does help me walk though, which I'm so appreciative for her. But the first morning, you guys, I was a statue. I stood up and I was a statue. I don't even know how I made it to the bathroom. It takes me about 30 seconds per step. It's it's so bad. It's so painful. This is mentally the most exhausting and painful and hardest thing I've ever had to do mentally.
Isn't that freaking crazy? She had cancer, guys. This woman is the same person that had cancer and had to get surgery for it. Um, I don't. What the hell? What is going on? It's like a freaking Twilight Zone episode. What is going on here?
Because I have to ignore this pain that is.
Yeah, okay, you can ignore, like, you ignore everything else that's going on in your body. It's not like it makes any difference, honestly. It really doesn't, guys. Like, this woman has to be in pain a lot. Even she can lie all she wants, but that body is gonna be in pain. And none of that is has made her lose weight. Has nothing works on her. Nothing works on her. I've never seen someone be so stubborn.
I don't think there's anything that can describe this pain, but there isn't. And I have to mentally ignore it just to go to the bathroom, which is just right there. Because I'm in my bedroom. I have a bathroom in my bedroom. For someone my size, this isn't good because I can lose, like, I've lost my mobility. I am officially bedbound currently, but I don't want
Not
it to.
well, currently, and you have been for a long, long time. Um, I don't even think her not getting up to go to the bathroom is still being bedbound or homebound. It just, if you can't go outside by yourself, and you just, you have to wait for your mom to come and get you, you are homebound. You're not doing well at all.
Reach an unhealthy spot. People tear their ligaments all the time. This isn't
Yes.
because I'm fat. This isn't.
No. Again, skinny people get sprained ankles too. No, I mean, it's true, yeah. But we don't freaking bitch about. I mean, I'm saying we as if I'm freaking skinny. People don't bitch about it like she does, though.
Or anything like that. I simply am a person who wasn't paying attention while walking. It's that simple. Just
And
because
the
I'm
fact that you're extremely huge makes it even more difficult because somebody else with, normal healthy weight, um, they can actually use these things to help themselves. They can use crutches. They can use that boot. You can't. So I don't understand. Like, why is it that she wants to play these mental gymnastic games when about what the hell, mental gymnastics, just to like make herself feel better. Like, just own up to it. For once, I wish you would just say, look, guys, I have a problem, man. I have a problem. I am too big to do anything, on my own. Just be freaking honest for once in your life.
healing like a normal person
No, don't
by
do
resting.
this. Don't do that. Don't do that. Because being a normal person is just, you can even weigh up to like, you can even, honestly, even 300 pounds. Don't care. The thing is that this is just completely unnatural, Amber. Your body is completely unnatural and it shouldn't exist. It's not even about being overweight. It's just about the extreme damage that you have done to yourself. It's insane. Insane.
Staying in bed, ice, I have an ace bandage, like the whole 9 yards. That this is completely backtracking all of the progress I have made when it
I don't even know what progress is, honestly. There's no progress. She can stand for a minute longer.
comes to my mobility and everything like that. So currently, I'm just like, I cry a lot. Like every time I go to the
What's this? No difference now. That's all she does. She eats and cries, and watches YouTube.
bathroom, like I'm trying to drink less so I don't have to go to the bathroom. Like it's that bad. I don't know. I
I
don't want to
wonder if
keep
she even drinking water during this time. No, she doesn't drink any H2O. She does not drink water at all, which is just so bizarre to me. I know you don't have to like, be drinking a gallon of water, I guess, but I mean, I don't drink a gallon of water. But I'm saying like even just a few sips here and there. We never see that. We never see her actually have a glass of water.
like rambling or whatever, but it's a lot. Okay,
Every time she's out, she never gets bottled water. She always gets a a soda or uh, a Gatorade.
we need to talk about this whole estrogen thing. You guys will never believe it. You know how I'm not supposed to be taking estrogen and like there's this whole scandal? They literally, I got this message from my pharmacy that said, "Oh, your estradiol's ready to be picked up." Girl, so we picked it up, okay? I have a name on there who prescribed it to me. Like,
Why would you even pick it up? I mean, if you pick it up, you have to pay for it, right? Why even pick it up if you know you don't have to take it? If you know you can't take it, instead just call your. Why don't you just call the doctor that prescribed it and ask what's going on?
it's just so scandalous. I just don't understand what's
That's not scandalous. You're just stupid.
happening. But my girlfriend went to go pick up also my refills of my Lamictal and my Zoloft, and she is trying to get me a cane. I don't know if she's actually going to be able to find one. So we're going to see if it'll help me walk.
I mean, canes. Why wouldn't she be able to find a cane? That's such a common thing in pharmacies. Medical device.
Like when I go to the bathroom and stuff. I don't know. I just feel really like oh my god, I feel like such a shitty person. Like
Should we tell her what she is?
I keep blaming myself and
Uh, should we tell her that she should?
like just I don't know. I'm not doing good at all.
You never are, Amber. You never are, never were, and never will be at this point. I don't think so. I would be completely shocked, and I would eat my words happily if she actually got healthier. Um, in the end, we don't actually want to see this person pass away. That's horrible. It's horrible for someone to just pass away so young. But it's almost as if she that's what she wants.
Like I was already going through lows and now this just like made me feel like 100% worse, obviously. I don't know. I just want to heal because having
That's what you say about everything. I want to be a better person. But you do nothing. Nothing.
to have my girlfriend help me walk, that's not the type of vibe I'm wanting to vibe with, if you know what I'm saying. So I'm gonna stop my rambling.
You're you're in your 30s. Shut up.
I do want to say I don't really know what the future of this channel is going to look like currently, because it's like, what am I going to film? So
She acts as if she was giving us freaking travel vlogs. My goodness. This is all you do anyway. Even when you can't, oh freaking your stamina is all that great. Um Even when you were able to, you didn't. So I don't understand what the hell she was freaking even talking about here.
maybe some live stream moments where we can talk or do like Q&As on live
Oh
stream.
god, her live streams are tragic and boring.
Or maybe I can just like be like, hi.
I mean, I'm not saying that as if these aren't boring, but you know, it's a different type of boring. It's just a boring that I can't take.
Bedbound series #1. I don't know. But yeah, I have several torn
I mean, that you can actually call any of your vlogs that, and it would be accurate.
ligaments in my ankle. I'm surprised I did not break my ankle. I'm very freaking grateful. Either way, this pain actually hurts worse than when I actually did break my ankle. So
I don't know, would having a lot of fat around your ankle protect it more or do nothing? Like, it wouldn't make a difference. I don't know. I would think that maybe it would probably protect it more. I mean, I could just be really stupid. That's fine too. I don't know. I think that just with like so much mass around her ankle, it wouldn't really be able to move all that much for it to break. I don't know. I would have to inspect that ankle, Amber.
and it's the same ankle, and it's the ankle with my lymphedema. So I would like to make those things known as well. So, and if there's a reaction time,
So it's the right one, right? So she said that she has more, like the lymphedema is bigger on one side, which I get, because it's like when when you work out and everything, usually like your dominant side, like if you're righty or lefty, usually that side is a tiny bit trimmer and tighter, because we tend to use that side of our bodies more. But to have lymphedema more, I don't know, it's all crazy to me. It's I would not be able to live with that. I would be having like such a tight diet, because I'll be just thinking, I'll eat this now and I'm gonna feel it in my legs. That's horrible.
I was reacting to this. I think that's disgusting.
Good thing nobody cares, Amber. No one cares.
I'm just gonna add that because this isn't drama. This isn't tea. This isn't, oh my god, let's react to make some money off of it. Like, I literally am actually miserable right now. So
That's no different than any other day, Amber. That's every single day that you are alive, it's a miserable one for you.
yeah, I don't know what else to say. For those of you who like have messaged me worrying about me, or like said you're in my thoughts, etc., or people just reaching out to see if I'm okay, like, I appreciate you guys so much. You have no idea. But I'm gonna go for now. I love you guys.
No, you don't. No, you don't. You don't love anybody but yourself.
Pray for me.
No. Isn't this the same person that told Beck that heaven didn't exist when they said that they hoped to see their mom in heaven one day? Yeah, get fucked.
Like, I know I don't like believe in God or like whatever, like I'm agnostic, but
Yeah, so shut the fuck up.
in my opinion, when I say pray for me, that's just other people's version of positive thoughts, and I'm willing to accept it all because I definitely need it.
I don't even have positive thoughts for you, girl. I don't.
Bye, guys.
Alrighty, emergency room update. Oh, should we do that one too? Let's see. Anyway, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's one that I think about sometimes, because it's just so funny to me. Her just like bawling her eyes out over twisting her ankle. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please, comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and let me know what you thought. And let me know if there are any other videos that you want me to react to, like the old ones. All right, see you guys. Bye.